Hi everyone, my name is Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. I'm really happy that you guys are here today. I'm so excited to be participating in KISS, Keep It Simple Sunday. And this is hosted by Melissa Makes It DIY, and this month's co-host is DIY House to Home. It's a very simple, no pun intended, simple challenge. Basically, you could do a craft, a DIY, a project, recipe, whatever you'd like. And you just want it to be simple so that everyone either has really easy access to the products that you're using, or they may have them at home, just really easy. This first one, I have 3 of them, is super simple. I found this platter. It's like a wall hanging platter at a thrift store, and I see them all the time. They're so easy to find, and I'm just using, I believe it's plaster. All I'm going to do is paint it this color, get into all the little grooves, nooks and crannies here. And then I'm going to take some gold metallic paint and dry brush over it so it pops those, leaves and flowers out, the design out. And I think it turned out absolutely gorgeous. And all I did was hang it up. This literally will take you 10 minutes. It's so easy to do, but I think it makes, it makes a nice statement in your home. And so you'll see some pictures here in just a moment. And so this challenge, I did list the rules. If you want to go back, you could pause it. But I will have the host and co-host, both the ladies, links in the description box, as well as the playlist. And everyone is so talented, and I highly suggest that you go and watch everybody and support them. Really super fun challenge. This is the first time I'm in this one, and I was so excited to be able to be a part of it. Okay, so here you can see I am putting that gold. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness. I just love it. I think it looks so good. I don't know why I'm into like this gold lately, but I've been putting it on quite a few things, and I don't know. I just love it. So yeah, like I mentioned, you'll see some pictures, and then there's a couple more DIYs. I did want to mention that I did start a Buy Me a Coffee. So I'm so grateful if you're able to support my channel so I can keep bringing you DIYs. That would be fantastic. And if not, I just appreciate you being here, liking my videos, subscribing. That I'm so grateful. And if you're an existing subscriber, I'm very grateful. If you are new, or if you are coming over from someone else's channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. All right, let's move on to the second DIY. So I just called this Galvanized Space because I didn't know what to call it. Now, I did find this at Hobby Lobby. I think they have this quite often, but I got it. It was at least 50% off. So I didn't pay too much for it because I will never pay full price, especially at Hobby Lobby. And talk about simple. All I did is I took this ribbon, which I did get off of Amazon, and I literally just wrapped it around. Now, let me just tell you this much. I tried to make a really fancy schmancy, really fluffy, beautiful bow. I am terrible at it. Oh my God, that is like my downfall. I am so bad at making bows. And I have watched tutorials where they're very good at explaining it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I literally need to practice, right? Because it just didn't work out. So I got really frustrated with that. So I just made a super simple bow. But that's all I did. And then I have some flowers. By the way, I did get these flowers at Joann's. However, they were 90%, you heard me right, 90% off. Now, this was a couple weekends ago, but I think they're trying to get rid of all their spring and summer stuff to bring in the fall stuff. So this is a great time to pick up florals and things of that nature. So I paid less than I would at Dollar Tree, literally. Some of these, I think I paid like 59 cents or whatever. So I was really lucky. Anyway, so that literally is it for this project. But look at how cute. I think it turned out really pretty. Again, 5 minutes. Well, except for me trying to make a fancy bow. It took longer, but then that didn't work out. But other than that, it would only take you like 5 minutes. All right, let's move on to DIY 3 and the very last DIY. This is a pizza pan wreath. I have never made one of these before. I've seen people, it's not a new idea. I've seen people make them all the time. So again, got the pizza pan at Dollar Tree. Hopefully you're able to find it. And I am just using 3 different colors. I'm using black. It's actually chalkboard paint because I didn't have normal black, but that's okay. And then I'm using steel, by Waverly, and then Linen White by Rust-Oleum. But again, you can use, black, gray, white, whatever colors you have. And I am just going to go to town here. I am just going to mix and match, keep layering until I get a look that I like to make it look somewhat galvanized. Then I have a big wooden G that I got, of course, on sale somewhere. And all I'm going to do is paint that white, distress it. And then you'll see I'll lay down some ribbon. And then I'm going to do a little bit of a floral on the left-hand side. So I'm going to let you sit back, enjoy the music and the video, and I will catch up with you in a little bit. Thank you so much.
But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright.
Just pick up the phone and call me. I'll be there. Girl, let me show you. You're my one and only, like I told you. I'll be there. And if you get blue, I got the loving for you. Yeah, I'll be there. Your heartache, it kills me, but your loving, it thrills me. I'll be there.
Okay, so you can see I put the burlap down and then that really pretty ribbon. By the way, it came in 4 different types of ribbon on Amazon. Listen, I'm trying to figure out how to set up an Amazon store. I have the affiliate to do links, but anyway, I apologize because that'll be so much easier for everyone. All right, but I will figure that out. I probably have to watch a YouTube video. I have to watch YouTube videos for everything. Good gravy. All right, so my last name is Gray, if you didn't know, Mrs. Gray. By the way, I've never seen the movie 50 Shades of Grey, but anyway, I'm Mrs. Gray. So that's why I'm doing a G. All right, so I distressed it, and then I like to seal it, and so I did just use a little bit of clear wax. Now, I am going to be using some lamb's hair here. 2 pieces, 4 total, 2 kind of on the top, 2 on the bottom. I'm just kind of connecting them together. The reason I laid them out there is I really wanted to make sure that I'm kind of centering, but leaving enough room so that the floor on the left-hand side is not going to cover up the G. I think you get what I'm saying. All right. So what I did, this was really easy, is I just kind of connected these together. I used a little bit of cotton string, which I think I got at Dollar Tree. I love that stuff. It's so handy. And then I just kind of wrapped it around. I had to kind of curve it, you see, to form with the pizza pan. And then I just took that string and tied it around a little bit. You're not going to see it. So yeah, just to keep it in place. And then I hot glue that down. And then the next step is, do you see that brown burlap I used? I have white also, the same width. I cut some strips out, maybe like, I don't know, 1 inch, 3/4 of an inch strips. It doesn't really matter. And then I pulled some of the threads out to give it kind of that fringed edge. I don't really know what to call it. And then I just kind of laid them out, not really a bow, but just kind of laid them out. You'll see here, tied them up and then hot glued it to give it a little bit of filler. You'll see here in a moment. And then after that, I'm going to put these 3 roses on top. So, I think right now I'm just cutting those roses down so that they lay a little bit flatter. That's what I'm doing there. But yeah, it gave it a little bit of filler, and that helped a lot. And then you don't see me do this part, but I just added a hanger. Now, I've seen people drill holes, which is a really good idea, at the top, of the pizza pan, and then they'll tie twine, so the knots are in the front. But I didn't do that. I just made a twine little hanger, hot glued it to the back and kind of secured it with, I think, a popsicle stick or something. But here you see the white, I don't know, cream colored white twine, whatever color, and what I did. And it was so easy. And I just thought it added, a lot. I thought it added something kind of nice there. Like I said, a little bit of filler, and then just hot glued the roses. And again, you won't see me add the little hanger, but I did do that. So that was it. That was actually pretty simple. This is my favorite of the day. I just really love how this turned out. I've never made one, and you really need to try to make one because it was so much fun and the possibilities are endless. You could do whatever you wanted. You could paint it whatever color, decorate it whichever way you want. I mean, I think I'm going to make a lot more of these. You could make them for the seasons. I mean, they were a lot of fun. Anyway, thank you so much again for stopping by, and please go support everyone else in the playlist and the host and co-host. I really, really, really do appreciate everyone. And if you don't mind, leave me a comment. I love interacting with you. It just really makes me happy. All right, everyone. I really, really, really hope that you have a wonderful day, and we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.